A summer-like Thursday across the Valley of Valley Skycam showing hardly a cloud here in the Fargo area, but things are changing as we speak. Looking at our current conditions, the big change, the wind direction has a little bit more of a northerly component. Will shift easterly later this evening, gusting to 26 miles per hour. We've lost 5 degrees from our high today, but still quite mild from Fargo and points south and west. It's a little cooler north of Highway 2, but it's really cooler as we look to the far east where you see the yellows. We have some low 60s in Bemidji, and as we look at the satellite, here is where we have this northeast flow pushing this cool pool of air back this way. Right now, that boundary lies right here at the edge of the clouds, and it's going to progress eastward, or westward rather, as we go through the evening hours. Let me show you the timing on things if you have plans this evening. Most of us will be quite warm, Red River and points west, but it's a cool night out and a light jacket may be required in parts of central and western Minnesota. As we go through the overnight hours, this easterly component to the wind will pull in, drag in that cooler air. 40s to start the day and some upper 30s possible in our far eastern counties, particularly Beltrami and Lake of the Woods once again. Now, as we start our Friday out, we'll see that wind maintain an easterly component through it throughout the morning hours. That'll slow our rate of cooling, but still mid-60s for many of us in the valley and points west. Low 60s out to the east. For the afternoon, the wind becomes a little bit more southerly, but because we'll be in the cool pool, it won't be near as warm as today. We're going to saw off about 10 degrees from our highs today. Mid-70s up and down the Red River Valley with the orange hues, and then increasingly warm where the central Dakotas get up to near 80 degrees. Hourly forecast for Fargo, we start in the morning in those mid-40s, ramp it up to the mid-70s in the afternoon. Southeast winds a little on the breezy side, 15 to 25 miles per hour. And a look at your hometown forecast, we'll have temperatures in the 70-degree range, Red River and points west. And again, the coolest stuff off to the far east. Here's a great shot of the season, huh, fall? Well, meteorologically, it's here. Thanks, Mandy, for a dandy Harvest Beauty photo there. Your planning forecast shows after we get through a cooler Friday, as we've discussed, Saturday the heat returns well above average. Then it gets hot Sunday, mid and upper 80s from the Red River and points west. We'll leave a chance of an isolated shower or thunder shower Monday morning. Still hot, though, all the way through Tuesday. A little bit of relief from the heat, back to seasonable by the time we get to Thursday. All right, here's the actual real-time update of what's going on. 3 hurricanes now, not far from us. Katia, Category 1, Irma, Category 5, Jose, Category 3, and is taking a very similar track, at least presently, to the one that we have right here, heading toward the Turks and Caicos Islands. The impact is going to be quite large there, and the wind speeds with this still very impressive, 175 miles per hour. Here's the latest track. Southern tip of Miami could be where the landfall is. The cone of uncertainty is here, giving you an idea that most of Florida needs to be concerned, as does Georgia. And that could be very dramatic. We'll be in the news. We'll keep you updated with it as we go through the upcoming weekend, which is when things really get dangerous.
Okay. And as far as here, just 80s.
Quiet and summer-like, actually.
All right, thanks.
You bet.